Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new-look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Howson. Now Timber.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kaka. Rijkaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Guardiola. And it's Messi. Olise picks it up out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Oh, good spread. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cafu. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And this is Nedved. Shapes to shoot! Timber. To Messi. Guardiola. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Still goalless. Guardiola. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ribery, the specialist in tearing teams apart. That has ended up in no man's land. O'Reilly. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Timber. And Jamal. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that is a little undercooked. Ribery gets a foot in here. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. O'Reilly. Jamal. They get a throw-in. He has a look up. And that's a dangerous ball. Ribery. And here's Shevchenko. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Half an hour played now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Elise, and he's managed to get free. And it's been hooked away. He's gone for goal. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Marquinhos. O'Reilly. He has found the way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Guardiola makes a dash for it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved receives him in a wide position. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Elise gets into a good position. Elise! Oh, off the bar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Just past the 40th minute mark. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Xabi Alonso, Yamal, he's having a pop! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Stam knocks it into space.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ribery. That's been drilled in. Messi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. We're on the move again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's quick to return it. Aimed beyond the defence. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Messi. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had it taken off him.
Fenerbahce couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Nedved. Might be danger here. And the finish! That'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Fenerbahce are looking... David Villa! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
There's the crossfield ball. That has not gone well. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now, can they get him away? So we've reached the hour mark. Somewhat off target. Driving forward. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. O'Reilly, here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Yamal. Van Dijk does well to get it back. And here's Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That ball looks a good one. Yamal. Great ball, and he's in here. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a promising position. That is a brilliant interception. And he's in on goal. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Olise. And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Van Dijk is there to clear. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that was vital.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up.
Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
El dorsal 22. Kaká. El dorsal 13. Villa. El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por...
And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 29. El dorsal 8.
Looking for options for movement. And this is Bebeto! And he can thump it away. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And this is Bebeto. That's cause for mild irritation. And he's managed to get rid. And that's gone loose. Gerrard. Passing is crisp. He's having a shot! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A breakthrough so late in the day! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Fenerbahce look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's complete.
O'Reilly! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great vision. He's had a shot! So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
The difference, I think, Peter, was the inability to deal with the high press. Once the mistakes began to happen, they just kind of kept on being repeated one after the other, and the confidence just drained from this team.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.